In this video, we're going to look at the importance of the dog looking at you or giving you attention. Hi, I'm Zoran and we're going to use Benny for this attention exercise. So let's say we're going through the door. Over here, Benny. So Benny will come here. He's going to sit, and he's going to look at me. Come on in. So he's asking me, is it safe to come through? Can I come through? How did I do? What do you want me to do next? That's the look that you want. I can't ask Benny to look at me. He has to look at me on his own. So I have to wait. So if I get him to sit, the reason why he looks at me is because he's asking me, how did I do? What do you want me to do next? That's that look. And every time he looks, I will pet him to tell him, this is what I like. But I can't force him to look at me. Some people will ask the dog, hey, they'll say, look at me. But that's not the look that you want. You want to look for permission and an invitation. And that's how we communicate. So it's very important for the dog to acknowledge you. That's a different perspective of you versus a dog looking at you. So we walk, we stop, the dog will sit, and he'll look to say, how did I do? And I said, you did a good job. Or, what do you want me to do next? Nothing, I just want you to sit here and relax. That's what we're trying to teach him. So before he eats, he would sit, I would put the food down, and then he would look, and then I would say, okay. If he's allowed on the sofa, I would be sitting on the sofa, he would come up, he would sit, he would look, and I would say, it's okay. Before we go through the door, he would come to the door, he would sit, and then I would say, would look and ask me, and then I would say, let's go. Good job. We're trying to teach him this is one of the ways that we communicate. Not the only way, but one of the ways. And we're trying to teach him to relax. And then we reward it. So at the beginning, a glance is good enough. And as time goes on, the dog is going to look at you for 1 second, for 3 seconds, for 2 seconds. So when we're teaching him, once he starts looking at you, we can't reward him every 2 seconds. He's got to look sometimes for 1 second, sometimes for 3 seconds, sometimes for 2 seconds, sometimes for 5 seconds. So it's always different. So he's actually waiting and asking you versus anticipating. If he looks at me for 2 seconds all the time and I reward him, he's going to anticipate after every 2 seconds that he gets a reward. So we're trying to teach him to wait for acknowledgement, permission, and invitation. So we always go up and down with the look. Everything is for safety reasons. So if the door is open and your dog runs out, it may get hurt. So what I get is the dog sits, looks, and I say, come on through. That's why you want that look, or one of the reasons why you want to look. For permission and invitation, it's mostly for safety reasons. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. See you soon.